Hey guys, Dr. Jared Dawson here. I hope you're having an amazing day. You know, you haven't had a video from me in some time, and the reason is that we've been working really hard to find a way to objectively measure where you're at on this wellness journey. Many of you ask me questions. Where am I at on this whole spectrum? Am I at the starting phase? Am I in transition? What can I do better to get healthier? Where can I move towards greater wellness? Well, I was there with you. We had so many pieces, but we couldn't really put it into one number until today. You know, we've had this scanning technology for many, many years, and we've been using on it in different pieces on different people. Well, now there's a way we can take all those scanning tools and put it into a score system so you understand objectively where you're at, and better yet, how do we change where we're at to move toward greater and greater and greater health. So what we're going to do over the next 2 weeks is we're going to give you a chance to come in and get a complete scan analysis of your system to know where you stand. Then what we're going to do is once we get that number, we're going to do a workshop to give you the tools necessary to move yourself from where you're at on the scan system out of that and towards greater and greater well-being. And the reason we're going to do it this way is because one is I want to get a lot of people caught up on this, and I want to see these shifts occur in a way that's going to make your life so much healthier and so much better. You know, it is challenging every day to understand where you're really at. There's days where we're tired, there's days where we're feeling sore and achy from workouts, there's days where we've been traveling and didn't eat that well, which happens to many of us, not just you guys, happens to us too. How do we measure that objectively? Because if it's only based off feel, we're going to be wrong 50% of the time, I guarantee it. So what you're going to do is call and schedule this appointment, special appointment with Erica. There's no additional charge for that the next 2 weeks. It takes about 15 minutes to go through the whole scan system. Then we're going to have a very special workshop the 2 weeks after. Okay, so we're going to do a 2-week scan period, and then that following week after that, we're going to have a workshop here in the office and talk about what this whole scan system means. What does it mean to your health and well-being, where you're really at, and how we move those parameters towards greater and greater health. So make sure to schedule that. We only have room for about 20 people. Okay, we're going to do this in a very small test group first, to make sure everybody's on the same page and we can make it and use it in a very, very just effective and essential way. Too many times we're letting other things dictate where we're at and we don't have a way to measure it, and this is really helping. So I'm excited to see you the next 2 weeks. We'll get the scans all done, and more importantly, I'm really excited to start setting some objective measures and tools to move your body towards greater and greater health. Have an amazing day. We'll see you at your next visit.